Well, hello there, YouTube family. I am back with another What I Eat in a Day for you. That was one of the cats, sorry. I'm going to be showing you what I ate on Wednesday, May 1st of this last week, because it will explain to you some of the things, the changes that I'm making food-wise to help me on my journey to being a healthier person, mostly. And if I can lose a few pounds, that would be great too. I will let you know from the start that I am on Slimming World. I followed the Slimming World plan, and I put myself into maintenance some time ago now because I felt very pressured, mostly with the A's and the B's and also with the weight loss thing. I just wanted to give myself a break. So I remain in the maintenance mode, trying to at least maintain that amount of weight, which I believe was 145.4. But again, I would like to lose a few pounds. I think I'll be healthier for it. But I am not going to pressure myself that way, not at least now, at this point in time. So that being said, why do I give you Weight Watchers information? Because I have been a member, and I was a lifetime member up until last August, of Weight Watchers for several years. I am in New York, so I cannot access Slimming World meetings. I happen to really enjoy my Weight Watchers meetings. I love my coach, Michelle, and the group that I frequent. There are people in my neighborhood. People that I've known for a long time, some of them outside of Weight Watchers. So that is sorry about that rude interruption. Somebody opened the door, namely my husband, to let the cats come into this room with me because of course they want to be with me, especially when I make a video. So anyway, where was I at? Okay, so I feel that also some of the people that are subscribers to my channel are on Weight Watchers. Some people on my channel are on calorie counting. Some people on my channel are on plans that I don't even know they're on. Nutrisystem. So if I have information, why not share that? Why would that make somebody confused when I clearly am stating in my channel, the name of my channel is A New Yorker Does Slimming World. I have not changed that. No plan to do that at all. Am I tweaking what I'm doing? Yeah, but it's all within the guidelines of Slimming World. So we all have to, the beauty of Slimming World is the freedom it gives you to choose from all of those lists and figure out what you want to do in your life with your food, basically, in a healthy way. Weight Watchers kind of does the same thing with all their 0-point foods. However, I am down to 17 points now and 21 weeklies. I can also add in exercise and get more points that way. So what I'm eating now is kind of really fitting in with the Weight Watchers plan as well. But I am not a Weight Watcher. Counting points makes me crazy. It doesn't work for me. So that being said, that's why I give you that info. If I give you calories, it's also because of the same reason. If I know the calories, I will give it to you. And I'm going to give you that right now. In general terms, the way I am eating now, what you are going to see today, is generally between 1,200 calories to 1,400 calories on any given day. The days that I work, I'll be increasing my calories. I am still a work in progress with the work days because of eating in the evenings and having a lap band. So that being said, I have, today's Sunday, May the 5th, and I've worked Friday, Saturday, and I'm going to work tonight. It is a bit of a struggle only because I have to tweak some things, and I am going to work on that and figure it out. It's not going to be an issue for much longer, I hope. So let me turn you around. Before I do that, let me give you a shout out to my friend Roy Green of Recipes with Roy. Roy is doing his weigh-ins on Saturdays now, live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you'd like to join in, it was very interesting. He's talking about different topics related to our weight loss journeys each week, and I don't believe he's having one next week. He'll have it the following. However, I encourage you to go over to his channel and subscribe, as well as his group. It's Recipes with Roy on Facebook. And then you'll be up to date on all his info and what he's doing. He's also starting a weekly chat through Zoom. And if you're interested in that, you can go over, again, go to his channel, his Facebook group, join up, show him some love, and you'll have another resource for some support. And he's doing an excellent job. He is also presenting in our group, Slim Win, which meets through Messenger Facebook every Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's another thing. Prayers for my dear friend, our dear friend, Stephanie, 1975_SW. Her husband, Ian, has been hospitalized, and he is in need of prayers, as is she and her family, because it's a difficult time for them. We're now praying, as of this morning that I read, for his blood work to come back in good standing, because I think they're worried about his liver. So we hope that all that goes well for him. So without further ado, let me let you turn around now so that you can see what I ate today. Here I have some veggies prepped up and ready to go in the oven. I am trying to plan ahead a bit because I have a weekend of work ahead of me. And in order for me to be successful with my healthy eating plan, I have to have good food on hand and ready to go pretty much at all times. So this is part of that. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. Here I have a small cabbage that I washed and chopped up, added seasonings to, and now I sprayed cooking spray at the bottom and charge of this pan. And I'm going to keep stirring this until it cooks down and gets really nice and caramelized. I'll add a touch of apple cider vinegar in the end, because that also gives it some sweetness. And it's a little trick that, I don't know how I figured it out, but I did. In any event, so this is my cabbage that I will be prepping as part of my plan to make sure I stay on track. Here I have some chicken breast sauteing. I just marinated for a little bit in my lemon vinaigrette dressing, added more Mrs. Dash, some extra garlic powder, and a little bit of liquid aminos. And I will cook this off, and then I will store it for my dinners or my lunches for the next few days. This chicken smells heavenly. I cannot wait to eat this with a nice bowl of vegetables and maybe some rice, and put some of that beautiful sauce over top. Oh my goodness, heaven. Here I am making myself some hard-boiled eggs, some white rice in my little rice cooker, and then here I have cooking a package of this alfresco roasted garlic pre-cooked chicken. I will weigh out 78 grams of it as a serving. If you're on WW, it's going to be 4 points for 78 grams and 3 points for 73 grams worth of the sausage. And I will add that in with some of my chicken breast. And back here I have some russet potatoes and Japanese sweet potatoes cooking. So I'm not sure if I'm going to make anything else. We'll have to see. Forgot to mention that one serving of this chicken sausage is 1 cent on Slimming World Plan. My apologies. Perfectly cooked rice. It comes out wonderful every time I use it, and it sat on my shelf for a year before I even tried it, after I got it on sale in the old Weight Watchers studio. Go figure. That's me. My prep for today is completed. Just to give you a little more info, the chicken breast, and I did prepare this 99% lean ground chicken breast. I just seasoned it with chicken grilling seasoning and a little garlic powder. So these two foods are free in protein on Slimming World, and they are 0 points on Weight Watchers. I already discussed the sausage earlier. The cabbage is a speed food on Slimming World and 0 points on Weight Watchers. Coming over to here, we have eggplant, zucchini, and Vidalia onion. And that is also all speed food on Slimming World and 0 points on Weight Watchers. Moving over to the tomatoes, and I did cook up these mushrooms. They're portobellas. Forgot to mention it. So these two foods are free speed on Slimming World, pardon me, and 0 points at Weight Watchers. Moving over to my potatoes, they are a free food on Slimming World, and they are probably 1 point per ounce on the Weight Watchers plan, I want to say. And as well as this white rice is a free food on Slimming World and 1 point per ounce cooked, that is, for both of these on Weight Watchers. As far as I know, please always feel free to double check me, because I am known to make errors, just like most humans, right? Okay, so that does it for this food prep. This is what I prepped for my breakfast today. I made myself 1 healthy extra B worth of this organic Scottish oatmeal. I did it as overnight oats. I only made it with water and some cinnamon and some stevia and some turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. And in here I have 6 ounces of sliced fresh strawberries and 8 ounces of non-fat Greek yogurt. So on Slimming World Plan, this is Healthy Extra B, Speedy strawberries, and free in protein yogurt. On Weight Watchers, your oatmeal, I believe, is 1 point per ounce, and The yogurt is a 0-point food, and as are the strawberries. I cannot wait to dig into this. Oh my goodness. This is what I'm having for my lunch today. Pretty much the same as yesterday, but let me not forget to let you know, I put the almond milk out because I neglected to do that at breakfast time. I always use 400 ml of my unsweetened almond milk for my first Healthy Extra A, unless I have a shake, and today I'm not. So that is an aside. The almond milk is also 1 point on Weight Watchers plan. Okay, moving on to the salad. I have 4 ounces of roasted chicken breast, and my salad today consists of mixed greens. I have cucumber, I have beets, green beans, and I have some Vidalia onion as well as my pink onions in there. And my second Healthy Extra A for as far as Slimming World is going to be my feta cheese, and on Weight Watchers that is 3 to 4 points depending on how much you use. Here I just have this lonely looking piece of sweet potato to remind me to let you know that I will also be having 4 ounces of potato, sweet or white or combined, along with my lunch today. In addition, I will have my homemade fresh lemon dressing, which is 0 points on Weight Watchers and free on Slimming World. And then I will have, regarding Slimming World, 6 cents worth of the extra virgin olive oil on my salad, and that will be 5 Weight Watchers points. So that does it for lunch. This is what we're having for dinner tonight. It's called barramundi. It is Chilean sea bass. It is absolutely delicious. It is not wild caught, however, and I am in search of, it says fair trade certified. It would be better if it was wild caught. I'm not really thinking that it is. If you have any suggestions of brands which are of any type of fish you enjoy eating, that would be very helpful to me if you wouldn't mind sharing it in comments. Thank you very much. So in the meantime, I'm going to go and put this into my Ninja air fryer and cook it up. This smells heavenly and it looks very yummy to me. I'm going to be weighing out 4 ounces of this. I'm not sure how much it is cooked, but I will weigh out 4 ounces cooked, and I will plate it and show you how it all came out. And here is my dinner for tonight, all plated. Let me let you know what's in here. On the bottom, I have 8 ounces of that cabbage that I pre-cooked today. And then on top of that, I have 4 ounces of cauliflower rice. And then I have 4 ounces of white rice that you saw me prep earlier. And then I have 4 ounces of mixed veg that I just microwaved from, it was a bag of steamable veg from Great Value brand from Walmart. And then we have on top the delicious fish. And I cannot wait to dig in. I did put a drizzle, but I was weighing it, of the sesame seed oil, followed by the remainder of the extra virgin olive oil to make this into 6 tins of oil and 4 Weight Watchers points of oil. So other than that, I have 3 Weight Watchers points on the rice, and the rice is a free food on Slimming World. All of the veg, but for the peas, is speed food on Slimming World, and on Weight Watchers, all of the veg that I have here would be 0 points. And I think that does it for what I need to tell you about this meal, other than I'm going to go enjoy it now. Okay, I am back. I hope you enjoyed that part of the video and that it cleared up some things regarding how I'm trying to eat every day now. Not 100%, I'm trying every day. Keyword being trying. So this day I ended on 13 cents. I get 5 to 15, so I'm good with that. And I had 2 Healthy Extra A's and no Healthy Extra B. Weight Watchers points. I tracked it to 20 points for the day, so that means I would be eating into my weeklies by 3 points. Or if I chose to, as I said before, put in any exercise, I'd get points back for that. So if you want to eat this way and you're on Weight Watchers or Slimming World, or you want to incorporate some of the things I'm doing, each meal is between 300 and 400 calories, give or take. Some of them are 476, it depends. I am eating 10 to 16 ounces of vegetables twice a day, and I do enjoy my vegetables, and they are helping me with the night eating, I have to tell you, making a major difference having that increase. I am having 4, give or take what it is, but generally speaking, I'm having protein servings at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And if it's meat, lean meat, it's going to be 4 ounces, or fish, seafood like that. If it's going to be yogurt, it's 8 ounces. And I think that cottage cheese is 4 ounces, but I would just go with a serving. A serving is 80 calories of fat-free cottage cheese. So, yes, this is working for me right now. As I said, everything is up to the sun, the moon, and the stars. Things do change, but this is how I always used to eat before when I had my major weight loss in 2016. Up until basically really my problem became a really big issue with weight again after I was sick with the virus, and that was in 2020. So it's in the past. On that note, thank you all very much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. That way you will always know when I upload. If you're interested in watching, you can, and if not, that's fine too, whatever works for you. And please take good care of yourself. It's very important. You are worth it. And I'm going to send you these hugs now, big, big hugs. And I'm going to say goodbye for now, my dear Facebook YouTube and Facebook family, actually. And I will look forward to seeing you again soon. Stay well.